This is my next game, Fu Clairvoyance. It is still under development. This week I added a few small details outside the dojo, so there is something outside, but you will know what is outside when the lore of this world is shared by your master, so I do not want to spoil it now. The next focus point was this fight, and this is how on average a fight with the water dragon will look like. At this moment I have 3 attack patterns. The first one you can see now is a claw attack. I will share more about it later. Then hitting the cave top and boulders will fall. You will have some time to do damage here. And the third one is the fish and water attack. I am still having some difficulty learning these attack patterns. Let's see how it goes. And as much as I can fight it, I died at the end. So I still need to balance the amount of damage, but at least I have a good idea on how difficult it is becoming. So let me show you how this progressed this week. First is the water attack. In the first iteration, it was quite simple, and I did not really know how it should look like. In the next version, I updated the water sprite with a dark area and lighter, and decided to rotate the sprite and see what happens, and it started to look interesting. So I decided to add a bit of water splash when hitting the roof area. And now I started to play with the size and making it bigger. Adjusting the size to make it the same as the area where you stand makes more sense, and it started to look like what I had in mind. So I started to play with the speed movement and the end animation. And that's what I got at the end. Next is the claw attack. I have a very small problem. The animation library I made worked fine when working with only one sprite, but this dragon is composed of several parts, so I cannot use my library for this. So I had to program the whole animation by hand, but it looks okay, now that the timing of the attack seems fine. There are a few things I think I need to modify. The first thing is if the dragon is quite big, when doing this claw attack it should make the particles in the scene to move around, to integrate it with the scene. So this is what I first did. Small particles of dust move around when the dragon attacks and follows the movement, but the movement is uniform, the same for all particles. It doesn't feel right. So now particles of dust move at different speeds, so you can feel the movement better. It makes it feel that the movement is stronger than it is. It took quite a lot of time to make this boss, and still there are a few things I may add, since I feel the body movement needs more work. It is too stiff and needs to move more. And finally, I need to add the death animation. Hopefully this boss will be finished by next week. And that's it for this week. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. If you want to support my work, please click like and subscribe, and click on the notification bell so you do not miss my next update. Thank you so much for watching my journey. See you next week.